Okay, did we get live? Let's see. Oh, wow. And I am totally scrolling here just to see. I think I'm live. Let me make sure. I am. Wow. It went live almost right away. Again, this is awesome. And I'm still outside, as you can see. It's a beautiful day. This is, however, our last day here. And we are moving to yet another location. It's been a very interesting experience this past couple of weeks. I was just talking with my son. I think we've been in a total of 9 states. We didn't stay in all of them. Some were on while we were driving, but amazing. 9 states. And so here we are. And I want to share with you the need to develop new strategies for success. We think about success before I jump into success. I want to share that I had a wonderful experience yesterday watching the World Championship of Public Speaking, one of my most favorite events of the year, and it was held last night. It was about 9:30 my time, my current time, and I was there till about 1 a.m. way after the contest was over. To get to that stage is such an accomplishment, and I'm so proud of all the competitors that even made it up to semifinals. That by itself is a win. And then for the 8 who battled it out to see who will be crowned the world champion of public speaking for Toastmasters. Toastmasters, in case you don't know, is a public speaking organization that's designed to help people, to help you become a better public speaker, leader, and communicator. And I've been a member since 2014. So I celebrated my 12th year. Amazing. Where did the time go? I don't know. But the great thing is, it was such an amazing experience. I was in what we call a watch party because it was hosted in Vancouver, but it was live streamed, so you could watch it. And although I had a pass, which means I had paid to live stream it and watch it on my own, but I decided to join a watch party just because it's fun to be with other people, other Toastmasters, and you hear the comments and you hear the feedback and how they felt. And I just wanted to see the reactions of the people who were watching and how they reacted to which speeches landed and which didn't quite make it, because I'm also learning to be a better communicator, and I learned from other people's speeches and I learned so much. And for us in our watch party, it was very interesting. Someone came to our watch party who said he was on 3 different watch parties simultaneously. Well, you can if you have different devices. And he wanted to know, because we ranked who we thought, at the end of watching all the 8, we ranked who we felt were our top 3 speakers. And I'm happy to say that I picked the top 2. I picked 2 of the top 3. My third didn't make it, was the only lady. I really liked how she did her speech. Maybe because she was the only woman, maybe that also influenced my decision. But I really liked her presentation. It was quite memorable about how we just collect things and have a hard time letting go, which I can totally relate to. But the guy who won for us in our watch party, it was almost unanimous that he stood out. This is someone who talked about his experience at a basketball game and trying to decide whether to shoot the ball or not. And I think what made him stand out is he gave us a cliffhanger. I've never seen anybody give a cliffhanger in a speech. Usually everybody, we always talk about conclude, but in a way he did conclude. His message was, take the shot anyway. He took the shot, but he never told us whether the shot he took went in the basket or not. Whether he, till now he still hasn't revealed, and I have a feeling he will never let us know, because the point of his message is, doesn't matter. What matters is taking the shot. You may get it and you may not, but you took the shot. And I love that message. And so for us in our watch party, he was a clear winner. When we look at the percentage of the people who voted for him, I think it was like between him and the second place, he was like 60%, and maybe second place was 30%. The second place winner for me I did not really resonate with him, but he was great. He was great. I knew the area he was talking about. He talked about the wildfires in California. I lived in California for 13 years. Somehow I just didn't quite. Maybe I think I need to watch it again, which is a good thing, because I bought the videos, the access, so I can go back and watch it and see what people saw that I missed. And the third winner, I picked him also because he brought in culture. Anything that has to do with different cultures always attracts me, because I've lived in different cultures. I currently live in a country that's not mine. I live as an expat living in the Middle East. And so when I hear about people's experiences with other cultures, it's always very attractive to me. I connect. So I connected with him. So I picked him. But in my watch party, he was not the top 3. But I picked him because I thought he did a very good job of laying out his message. And he had a twist in the end about his wife being Chinese and he being of Indian origin. So it was well done. But like I said, I'll go back and watch the videos again, because when you watch it again, this is what people see, and it helps me to prepare my own speeches too, because sometimes what separates the best speakers from the people who don't make it to the top is just something simple. And the main thing is the clarity of the message. For me, number one, the guy who won, his message was simple, it was clear, make decisions and take action. Very simple. The second guy, I wasn't too sure what his message was. The third person, now I can't even remember what he talked about. Sorry, it was late. But the number one, definitely I remembered his message, which was why I believe he won. His message was memorable, because till today I'm still wondering, what happened to the shot? Well, he shot the basketball, he took a decision, he struggled to make that decision. Should he shoot? It was almost to the end of the game. Should he shoot the ball, or what should happen? Okay, he decided he shot the ball, and then he just went on to talk about another story. I was like, wait, come back. What happened? Someone said, sent me a rose. Thank you so much for sending a rose, Maya, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm just sharing about my experience watching the world champion of public speaking, and it was very memorable. So let me come back to what I really wanted to share, which is develop new strategies for success. And I think the main thing I want to share is we need to look at failure differently. Failure is part of the journey. You will fail. I don't mean that derogatory. It's just it's bound to happen. There's nobody living alive right now that will never fail. We will fail at something. I have failed many times. I was talking to some, and I think I've shared this here before, when I did my civil engineering professional exam. It took me 3 times to get it, but I did get it. But I failed along the way. The first time I only passed 1 part. There were 3 parts. The second time I got the second part. The third time I got the third part. So I just kind of spread it out, but I did. Driving, what about driving test? I failed that too. I was in New York, and they're very strict. You have to be able to parallel park. And I just didn't get it the first time. But you know what? I didn't give up. I went back, practiced. Second time, I passed. So we need to look at failure, rather than letting it hold us back from taking action. We know it's going to happen. I may not get it this time, but what can I learn from my experience? And that should be our new strategy for success. It's part of the journey. Failure is part of the journey. It's inevitable. No matter what you're doing, think of everyone who has what we call successful, who has been a success. They've had failure along the way. What will make you different? Unless you don't do anything, and then you won't get anything if you don't do anything. So we got to take action, and failure is part of it. So that's our new strategy. Fail fast. Let failure be, okay, this one didn't work. Let me try something else. Now, as I'm saying it to you, I'm saying it to myself too. There's still some things that I still hesitate, but I'm learning. I'm taking action anyway. So take action anyway. Hey, let's continue to encourage each other, and let that be our new strategy to success, without letting it stop us. Yeah, simple message. That's my simple message today. Strategy for success. Fail. Fail all the way to success. All right, with that, I gotta go. My son is waiting. I got about a 3-hour drive to go, and I will be joining you from yet another state. From here, it's going to take me 4 states. I'm going through 4 states. We'll be in Pennsylvania. You're going to Pennsylvania, so I'll be joining you from Pennsylvania tomorrow. And I will see you. And then I will be heading home to Bahrain very soon. Can't wait. Or can I? I don't know. The heat. I'm enjoying the weather here. But let's see. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. See you tomorrow. I don't know you, but stay safe. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do. And you stay safe too, wherever you are. Thanks so much for joining. Always great to get good feedback from wonderful people like you. So have a blessed day, morning, afternoon, evening, depending what time, because we're all in different time zones wherever we're in the world. So I will see you soon.